What? Whoa, what the heck is this lag? It's kind of lagging. It's kind of chugging. I have fought literally 5 patrols already. Another one. Wow. That was a very nice collateral, actually. Pick up all this. Guys, I think Gary died. Was it Gary? I think it was Gary, because I'm pretty sure Terry's the librarian and Barry's the blacksmith and Larry's the toolsmith. So yeah, I think it's Gary. I say Gary died, by the way, because I have no idea where he went, so he's just kind of presumed dead in the logs. But anyway, welcome to episode 25 of the Ville Ventures. I know that definitely, because I checked last episode this time, and last episode was 24, so this should be the 25th one compared to last time where I had no idea. And today we're gonna start. Oh, actually, we're just gonna build 1 sheep, 2 sheep, because that's our next project that we plan to build. It'll probably take a few weeks because getting wool takes so long. I spent like a whole 7 hours AFKing, and all I got was maybe like a stack, almost 2 stacks. Like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna definitely need at least 4 stacks, so this video won't come out for a while. But that is okay. Also, I upped the security just in case if Larry did die to like a skeleton or a zombie or what else attacks villagers. I don't even think skeletons attack villagers. But for now, instead of being sad that Gary died, I guess, we're going to name our new family member, which is the new farmer, which just so happens to also have golden carrots. So I have good faith that they will live a long time, just like Gary and his 4 months of life. First, we're gonna need a name tag. I'm sure I have one somewhere. Oh my god. Here we go. This is the one I found in the mine shaft. I remember that. And I think we're going to stick to the naming pattern, and we're gonna name our farmer something. We already have Terry, Barry, Larry, and we had Gary. How about Mary? Yeah, Mary sounds good. Mary, like with an E. Alright, where's the farmer? Mary, your name. Yes. What? This shall be your name. Welcome to the family. Do you have anything to say? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's very offensive. Don't say that again. Shoot, what should I do with this? Hanging up on my wall. But yeah, today we're gonna build 1 sheep, 2 sheep. I have a full design for it, so I know what I'm doing with this build. And yeah, once we build it, we'll end the episode. And I think next episode I've planned for it to be an adventuring episode, because we've done a lot of building and there has been much exploring, so we'll do another nether exploration because I do need some more blaze rods for, I don't know, for stuff, as well as maybe some smithing templates. We don't have netherite upgrades yet, and I just want to explore basically the nether because we can find some good stuff like all the shroom lights and all this other unique stuff. Also, yes, I've been waiting so long that this is finally starting to turn into its design. Look, some of this is already fully oxidized, and I'm telling you, it looks a lot better when it clashes with the orange. But right now it's still kind of brownish and a little green brownish, so it's still kind of ugly, but I think it looks a lot better than before. So anyway, this is the wool farm I've been using. It's a very simple design. If you want to know how to build it, all I did was place grass in like a 2x2, so that the one that the sheep stands on, when it eats it, it has a higher chance of growing back very easily. And then I just placed some glass around. And then over here, next to the sheep grass, I put an observer, which if it detects anything change, wait, why did I do that? Anyway, if it detects any sort of change to the grass, oh, that's why, because it grew back. What it'll do, it'll activate the observer, which will send a redstone signal to the, what is this, the target block, which will then redirect the signal into this little redstone piece up here, which will activate the dispenser, which dispenses, and then it starts the process all over again. It's a very simple design. I don't usually touch redstone, but I know some of the basics, so this was a pretty easy thing to design. It's very fast, very compact. Do whatever you want with that information. And then obviously there's like minecart hoppers, and then hoppers that go into this one chest. Look, it's not even full. It's not even, oh my gosh. Okay. But I am going to start up, this is a very blue wood, but I'm going to start up the project. So if you don't mind me, this is gonna take a little while. Oh, why? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so I think what I'll do is I'll do a little time lapse for the first hour or so, or maybe the first little bit, and then if I have anything to say, oh, actually, I do have things to say, but this intro has already gone along for a while, so I'm just gonna hold off on that until we can get some progress done on this build. That's not too much. Let's go outwards a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And yeah, okay, we're gonna start building. Oh my god, this took forever. You have no idea. Actually, like, all of this wool, you see this? I think this is about like 4 stacks. I'm not even done with the green side. I still need, like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still need like 16 more pieces of lime wool, and I didn't even get any. Oh my gosh. But for now, I think we'll start on the last bit. We're gonna start on like the faces, and we're gonna start on the sheep on the top. So Yeah, but first, I need to get all my stuff. I'll take this and this and this. Alright. I don't really remember how I built their faces, so this is gonna be a little bit of a trial and error, but I think that's okay. And while I build, I'm gonna... Oh, the lag. Whoa, okay. I don't know why, but rain always lags my game really badly. I wish it would not do that, actually. I need blue wool. And I need green wool. That's so bad. I'll just need this, I think. Oh, and andesite. I need andesite. Do I have... Nope, 0. I think I only need 4 of these, so... There we go. Please stop raining, I beg of you. It lags so bad. I'll take this. Okay, we're gonna try build the face. I don't know how I did it on my creative world, and I don't have my thing right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt it at least. So I think... Well, first of all, I need more over here. Wait, give me a second. Alright, and then... Oh, it's also a little low. Okay, that's fine. Like this. And then... like this. No, stop that! While we build this, what should I talk about? How you guys been doing? I don't know. You know, I've been doing pretty good. I think I need it over here. No, I don't. It's over here. I've been doing well. We started the second semester of school. It's not too bad. Not great, but not terrible either, though. I didn't bring the thing. No. Okay, I need more than 4. I'm learning. What if I do it like this? It actually doesn't look too bad. I kind of like it like that. Yeah, I actually kind of like it like that. I might just keep it like that. And then arms. Boy. But yeah, we started the second semester. I hope I'm doing good. I've kind of decided where I want to go for college. If you didn't know, by the way, I'm a senior in high school. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, everything's been good. I've been enjoying life. And it's turning nighttime, so I gotta sleep. What the heck is this? Change that, please. There you go. But yeah. Personally, where I want to take this channel when I leave for college, I do want to bring it with me. Because I do like making content for people. I guess this is too small as well. First things first, I need a cactus farm because I don't have enough green dye, and I don't like making it myself. I think I do have a few cactus left, but I gotta save at least 1. So we'll probably, when it comes to farms, I'm only gonna have a select few of automated farms. That mostly being things that I don't want to harvest myself because I find it personally boring and it takes a long time. Like sheep, for example. I do not want to just stand around waiting for sheep to eat grass. I'd rather just have that be automatic. But for things like well, technically cactus I'm gonna do, but like I personally rather not do it because I don't usually need that much cactus. So why am I making an automated farm for something I don't need much of? But then again, it's always nice to have lots of cactus, so I guess it doesn't matter. Another thing I'll probably make a farm for is dripstone. Although that'll be less automatic and more manual since dripstone takes a while to grow anyway. What else would I make? I don't think I'd make much else because I have the iron farm. I don't need any other types of mineral farms personally. Not yet, at least. If that ever does come to fruition, I have some ideas. So, but tree farms. I don't know how to do a tree farm. I don't really know how to do much redstone. I'm mostly manual when it comes to think of it. All of my Minecraft worlds I've ever made, I mostly just do it by myself because farms are just not worth the time for me. I tried to make some farms once and it just took so long and I kind of just lost interest in the world. So like there's like no point in me making the farm. um but this world is different because you see I plan on playing this world for a very long time. So automatic farms would be very nice. Dye. I wish there was a better way to make dye. You know what? They should add a better way to make lime dye because this is awful. That was only 8 pieces of dye. I don't think I can actually do this. Why can't it just be like the crafting recipe for dye instead of it just being one block of wool? Why can't it be like, for example, you put the dye in the middle and then you surround surround it with wool? That would be a lot better. I think Mojang should do that because this is terrible. This is awful. I also, what other farms? I don't really have many farms, to be honest. I think a good farm would probably be a sugarcane farm. I don't use sugarcane that much though, and I already have a lot of sugarcane over there, so I'll probably move that. By the way, it looks very ugly. I'll probably move it over here in the country roads because this is all just for farms. This whole area is kind of just for farms. Besides a few little things like storage. Other than that, it'll just be for farms and maybe the decorations and stuff. Because in my plans for this world is to expand from here to over there to over there to past there to past there, past the base, and then over there, and then in the sky, and then in the sky again, and then yeah. That's all I really have planned for the world because that's all I really planned, to be honest. Give me. Alright, you can have this back. Why does certain sheeps make so much wool than the other? This red sheep has made so much wool and yet I haven't needed to use him yet. Also, I did move I moved Rust and I think his name was Charles into the mix here. So yeah. I don't even think this will be enough. No. Please, no. 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 What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, actually, yeah, no, I think that is right. But how much depth is it? It's 3 blocks thick, so that would be the ears then. You know, while I say I don't like automatic farms, there's some things that I actually do want automatic farms to have. For example, I really dislike making mud bricks. And I just really dislike collecting mud in general because since I live nowhere near mangroves, I have to like use water bottles and it sucks. I kind of just want to not do that because, yeah. Oh, that's a lot. I don't need that much. I don't care. But yeah, water bottles, they kind of suck because you have to refill every single time. And it gets very old and repetitive, so I wouldn't mind if there's a way that I could automate the changing a block with, oh, well, I can do that with the dispenser, but then I would have to find a way to renew water bottle. That's something they should think of when the tinkering side for 1.21 comes up. Now he's got eyebrows. But yeah, I think when it comes to 1.21, I'm looking forward to that a lot. Just because... What? I can't tell if these grow or not. Well, it has to grow because this is blue. And then I've been getting orange. So, okay, I think it's just really slow. But anyway, what was I talking about? I'm really looking forward to the tinkering aspect of Minecraft 1.21 because they could add a lot of things. I'm pretty sure there was like a rumored frying table that's gonna be added. I don't know what that would do personally. I think if I were to add a function for something called a frying table, I'd want it to maybe be able to mix potions into your food. So kind of like a brewing station, but instead of the blaze powder, you put a potion in, and then that potion, and then you put food in, and then you can only, depending on how much fuel you have, you can turn that food into specific, have to grant a specific effects. And maybe certain foods are more potent with certain effects than others. So let's say, for example, maybe strength is more potent with something like meats, so like pork and mutton and steak. And then maybe like fruits are more potent with things like healing, like regen, insta health, and maybe other effects like maybe carrots, like vegetables like carrots would be more potent with night vision. Apples are more potent with just instant health, and sweet berries are more potent with regen. I don't know, make it more like useful to have different types of foods at your arsenal. Something like that. I don't know. But you know what I do know? We gotta finish this sheep. And by finish this sheep, I mean finish the green. Because green... God, this is gonna take forever. I think the next episode is probably going to be about exploring the nether. But there's another episode I'm probably going to focus on soon, which will probably be right after episode 26, because I do really want to focus on, what do you call it? I really want to focus on developing older builds, because right now some of them are a little underdeveloped just because I've been ignoring them. So for example, the workshop, I'm pretty sure I had a name for this actually, but I forgot what it was. So I'm going to keep calling it the workshop for now. Like the workshop, it has a design, interior design, but I just haven't been able to implement it because I've been busy with everything else. These guys are always stuck pathfinding, and I don't get it. I definitely need to make the hive soon. Yeah, get in there. This guy. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, there's still things that have not been furbished at all. The workshop, I think the bottom of the library has not, I've not touched that at all. There are some things I have touched. Like, for example, I have touched the lab. I actually think it was called the The Star Walker? What did I call it? Something with star. I have to name these. I really have to put like a fence or like a hanging sign. But yeah, I've started furbishing these more. Like I added like little pots. I added more bookshelves here. I need to add more things like paintings and banners. Oh, I think I added like one illager banner. I get a lot of illager banners. I came across like 7 patrols just AFKing. It was ridiculous. I drank a lot of milk. I even messed up once because I forgot to drink milk, and then I had a whole raid, so I had to change it to peaceful, which means I had to add the zombie back into my iron farm, and it was just a pain in the butt. But I completely forgot what we were originally talking about. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do a furbishing episode after we do the exploration episode, basically, because some of these are in heavy need of interior. Some of these don't even have interior. So I think for the interior episode, we'll work on the lab's interior, the workshop's interior, and the library's interior. And then maybe even some of the other buildings, like the museum, the main entrance. I don't think we need to work on the temples. I still don't have a name for the temple. I'm just gonna call it the temple. Anything else? Not really. Okay. Basically, that's gonna be my plan for the next 2 episodes. Oh my, are you serious? What's up? Oh, there's a lot of you. Very cool, guys. That was awesome. I need to get milk. Yeah, brown sheep. You know, personally, this is just a random thing that kind of popped into my head, but thinking about the future, if this doesn't work out, I don't think it matters personally, because I enjoyed it. It was a fun experience, at least. Maybe because, like, I don't know how much commitment I'm gonna put. It just depends on what happens in the future, whether or not this channel prospers or not. But if it does, that would be awesome. But even if it doesn't, I'll still put time into this channel because I feel committed, you know? And then there's obviously other things like my career goals. For one thing, I always wanted to be a game developer. That is one of my pursuits in life because I've just always loved games. And what I've actually always loved more, which is a little bit weird, I've always loved just making games in the game, which is probably why I like Minecraft so much, because it gives you so much creative freedom that you can just kind of do whatever you want. So, like on Bedrock, since I'm more accustomed to Bedrock, I use with Bedrock commands or command blocks, I would always just kind of make mini games for my family, and it was always a little well made, because I've always enjoyed just making my own games and just having people play them. So I have started a little bit of trying to create some games. I haven't gotten that far because I'm always a little busier than that. So I've always thought of doing something else over just trying to make a game. But when I did try making a game, it wasn't that hard and I did enjoy it a lot. So I might, like, if I ever do finish like a game, I'll probably like post footage of it on this channel. I won't release it though. It's definitely would not be good enough for like any sort of release. But if it was, maybe I'd release it on Steam or something, but definitely not right now. I'd probably just post footage of like what I've been able to make, but for now I'm just kind of going by my own pace, and I think that's fine. You should always go at your own pace, because if you stress yourself out too much, it really doesn't help you. and stressing yourself out, it just makes you feel worse, you know. I'm gonna move this down here. I think we're gonna start building the last sheep because this green is taking too long. Because, you know, I've had the mentality, since I don't have to post every Saturdays, I should just finish the build in one episode. But I don't think I should be finishing builds in one episode. So I think this is going to be the first build since the new schedule that we won't finish, but we will be mostly done with for like presentable level, because this is taking forever. I think we're going to do like that. Well, first of all, this needs to be closer because I still need room for the arms. So like here. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, red sheep, blue sheep. I'm gonna be honest, I don't plan on designing the back of this. I'm just gonna make it look presentable for a thumbnail because yeah, I want to get a video out. So we'll just make the face, and then okay, give me a second. We'll make the face, and then we'll end the video. Alright. Wow, those sheep show up fast. Oh wait, I need 2 more. Doop doop. And down here. Doop doop. Do I have mud bricks still? Yep. Oh my gosh, this needs to be tall as heck. Like this. And then you add the little mutton chops or sideburns. It's not really sideburns. Oh, I don't have... Oh. That's fine. 1, 2... Oh, I don't think I have enough to make the eyes. Huh. It's okay, I guess. Alright. Let's add the ear. Let's finish off the ears, and then I think we'll be good. It really does kind of look like a sheep, huh? Well, an incomplete sheep, but it does... I think I did a pretty good job at making it look like a sheep. Because that, personally, to me, that looks kind of like a sheep. Well, when I finish it, it'll definitely look like a sheep, because right now it kind of just looks like a rat. I don't like the fact that I said that. Now it just looks like a rat to me. God dang it. It's fine, it's fine. Once I change it, it'll look more like a sheep. It's okay. Don't worry. I want to expand the content on this channel. So I think... Oh my... No! No! I'll finish that later. You know what? I don't care. But I want to expand my content on my channel. I want to do more games. Unfortunately, I have no money to do games that are paid. So like Lethal Company, probably out the window. But I could probably do things like Roblox. And maybe more Fortnite. Probably not too much Fortnite, because Fortnite... Because on my... On this thing, on this laptop, Fortnite does not run good at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I'm not streaming, it runs fine. But, like, Battle Royale, even when I'm not, like, recording anything, that thing crashes really bad. And it's really, really funny. But it also kind of sucks because I can't just play Battle Royale. Then again, I'm not much of a battle... You guys keep running into the berry bushes, I swear to God. But anyway, yeah, Battle Royale is not much my thing. I'm more of a zero build kind of guy, because... I'm gonna be honest, I suck at competitive video games. But anyway, we're going to read the tip of the day for episode 25, which is I think page 22. Okay, tip of the day for episode 25. When out exploring, try to take a horse or go out on foot. Some things are better found on the ground than in the air. So this is referring to people who use elytras to go to literally anywhere they want. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the elytra. It's very fun from when I've ever used it, actually. I hardly use elytras because I would play on the Switch, and the Switch runs like poop. So yeah, so some things are better off found basically on the ground than in the air, because when you're on an elytra, you kind of just scan through the area. It's not a good way to look for certain structures. So like things like going on foot or just taking a horse, you'll probably find certain structures like maybe trail ruins, or like more camouflaged structures like igloos better, because you're not looking from a top-down view, you're looking from a horizontal view in all directions. So that's just my personal opinion, but it's always better to just every now and then not use the elytra, unless you're going far places, then maybe use the elytra. But personally, if it's like maybe 10,000 blocks or less, you might as well just take a horse. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. I post on Saturdays, and hopefully the next video will probably be a really dumb one, because I kind of just want to do a dumb one. But that's it for now. I forgot to say, without further ado, this is Ep.25 signing out. Goodbye.